Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, wherever you are watching this program from. I welcome you to this amazing platform and I thank you for being part of this very program. Thank you so much wherever you are joining us from. We welcome you, we appreciate you, and I say may Chukwu Okike continue to guide and protect you wherever you are watching from. If you have not yet subscribed to this very channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. And remember, this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring updates on what is going on in Biafra land. We bring updates on the information that are coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of in Exile. We bring updates on the restoration of Biafra. We bring updates on things that are happening in the contraption called Nigeria, all the evil act that is being performed against the indigenous people. We bring it before the whole world to see and know what is going on. Fellow Biafrans and people of the world that are watching, today is the 4th of June, 2024. And I welcome every one of you once again to this very platform. And today, this is the second video we are uploading. And this second video, we are going to share with you live information on things that are happening in Biafra land. We are going to share with you the contribution of some Biafrans, what they are saying, what Biafrans are thinking, how they feel about the contraption called Nigeria. You are going to watch videos that are coming from other people. Most importantly, the atrocity of the Zoological Republic in Biafra land. You are going to hear a testimony, first-hand testimony from one of our families in Biafra land whose family members have been adopted. This lady is a doctor working in that contraption, and they adopt her teenage younger ones. This is just the only one we can hear about because maybe she has access to internet. A lot of Biafrans have lost their life in the hand of this terrorist government. We also saw a video that emerged where the terrorists in the government, Nigerian military, where they were dumping the bodies of Biafrans in the river. The video emerged where they forced people to go into the river and they opened fire on them. This is pure genocide happening before the whole world, and the whole world is watching. Nobody is saying a word. Nobody is saying a word. People pretend they are not saying it. This is the same way they killed people and threw in the Zoo River. Today, they are repeating the same thing. You can see it on video, covered on video. How Biafrans were marched into the river and they opened fire. You can go and watch the video clearly on the platform of our Prime Minister Mazi. It is very clear there. You can see it more clearer. Go there and you will find the video. A lot is going on. When we say that it has become necessary that we must defend Biafra land, it is not a joke. If we do not do something now, it is going to be very, very disastrous. Every one of us must wake up and begin to do something now, not tomorrow. We must begin to do something now. My fellow Biafrans, first of all, let us listen to this testimony from this Biafran on what has happened to her family. Let us listen carefully. The whole world is watching. I want you to pay attention to what she's going to narrate. Let's watch.
It's been over 24 hours since my siblings were taken from our home. We stay around Obikabia Junction, Aba, Abia State, where the shooting happened 2 days ago. Yesterday by 5 a.m., some soldiers broke into our house. They broke our gates, they broke our doors, and they went in and took my siblings. They made my sick dad, my dad is in his 70s, and that's the only reason they didn't take him. They made my sick dad sit in a very unhealthy position that even after they left, when he called me, he was telling me that he feels really sick, that they've taken everybody and his body is hurting. I'm a doctor working in Lut, so I'm not in Abia State right now. I'm in Lagos. I work at Lut. My siblings, I've not heard from them. We've been trying our best to try and reach them. Nobody's giving us any tangible information. My mom doesn't work in Ekpa, so she had to go all the way from Umuahia to Ekpa yesterday. but they didn't even let her see them. She didn't get to see them. We don't know if they're even alive. We don't know how they are coping. We don't know the kind of inhuman treatment they are going through. My brother is a child. He's just tall. He's a child. He's 15. Please, children are not supposed to be subjected to this kind of inhuman treatment. How is my brother expected to view the Nigerian army, Nigeria as a whole, after this kind of experience? He's just a child. He has never slept outside my house, and having to sleep in this kind of inhuman condition, having to be in this kind of situation is just heartbreaking. My family is heartbroken. My siblings, everybody has been crying since yesterday. Please, I'm calling on all human rights activists in Nigeria, in the world, outside Nigeria, in Africa, all child rights activists. I'm calling on all well-meaning Nigerians to please speak up about this. Please speak up about this, throw more light on this, so that they can bring back my brother in my siblings without hurting them, so they can bring them back, please. Because if we don't talk about this, if we don't talk...
This is exactly what is going on in Biafra land. This is the situation in Biafra land as we speak. This is the jungle war that the Chief of Army Staff announced. You can see it clearly. Many families in Biafra land are facing the same fate. Some of them cannot be able to voice out. Many cannot be able to voice out. This is what is going on in Biafra land. After watching this and seeing what is happening, will you still tell Mazi Simon Ekpa not to defend his people? Will you still stand against Mazi Simon Ekpa for defending his own people? A teenage boy who has not committed any offense, you went to his house and took him away. Look at the sister. A doctor who is working in loot, you took the members of the family out, and up to today, nobody have heard about them. So many Biafrans have lost their life in this way. So many Biafrans continue to lose their life in this way. Nigerian government continue to take the life of Biafran people indiscriminately. As we speak, genocide is going on in Biafra land. And in this genocide, it was declared in the open before the whole world. The Chief of Army Staff came before the whole world and he said that they are going to declare jungle war in Biafran territory. This is the jungle war he's talking about. Arresting children, taking innocent people out from their home, destroying lives and property indiscriminately. Should we fold our hand and continue to watch this happen? Never. We will not fold our hand. The Biafran people are going to continue to fight. The Prime Minister of Biafra, the Republic of Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra will do everything humanly possible to see that Biafran territory is defended and protected. My fellow Biafrans, never give up. Never give up. It does not matter what they say. It does not matter what you hear. It doesn't matter their propaganda and blackmail. Remain consistent. They want to break you. Do not allow them to break you. Do not allow them to break you. We must stand firm. Our Prime Minister said it, the days ahead is going to be tough. But after all this, Biafra will come. We cannot continue to pretend. We cannot continue to allow these people to ride on us, take innocent life. The time has come for Biafra to defend themselves. I want to share with you another video of a Biafra, what he has to say. Let's listen to him and the information he has.
Fellow countrymen, in my address on 4th April 2024 to the Nigerian Military High Command, I declared to all and sundry that all personnel of all Nigerian state security architecture are hereby dissolved and must be relocated with immediate effect to their new sovereign states. I equally made it clear that Nigeria has been dissolved into 3 new sovereign states as follows. Number 1, the 11 states of Southeast South. Number 2, the 6 states of Southwest. And number 3, the 19 states of the North. I made it clear that this development was the fourth divine repercussion of Babangido's annulment of June 12, 1993 presidential election results. Well, unfortunately, the military wants to prove its stubbornness. Hereafter, up to this very moment, they still continue to turn the south as their hunting ground. Look at what is happening in Okuam village, where 17 officers were gruesomely murdered by disgruntled elements of society. That village, as at now, is now history. The military has leveled every structure, almost every structure there, killed countless citizens, and driven the helpless, innocent citizens into the forests with no one to cater for them. And at the same time, 6 personnel of the military Nigerian military was also killed in the north in Burakai's village. Up to this moment, even the man that sent them to level Okwama to teach them a lesson in the best language they understand is still tongue-tied even to mention that gruesome murder of a Nigerian military personnel in the north. How many military are being killed in the north on a daily basis? Yet somebody, the same person that asked them to level Okwam, is still on the same seat. He cannot find courage enough. And the military that are proving their own powers in the south are now like hunted animals. They do not know what to do with guns as far as it is in the southwest or north. It's only in the east that they know exactly how the gun functions and how to handle it. Well, you are not disobeying me, let me make it clear. I'm acting under the function of heaven. If you disobey me, you disobey God. And let me remind you that God has a way of fighting his battles. He needs not do anything, just to rebuke, and he will rebuke you in a language you will understand. And mind you that his rebuke carries death in every of his syllables. I pity you. The world will laugh at you. They will use you to make an example, to say, may the Lord deal with you as he dealt with the Nigerian military. Thank you. But this is the last warning I'm giving you. In your best interest, please leave southeast, south. In your best interest right now. If you don't do so, you stay there at your own peril. Tinubu will not come to your rescue. In fact, God will use you. God will use you to teach Tinubu a lesson that he will never forget in history. Thank you. I remain Jerry and Matata. God bless you.
He that have ears, let him hear. The beautiful thing about Biafra is that they warn you before they go into action. We have warned. If you feel that it's a child's play, continue doing what you are doing. But I bet you cannot win this war. May Chukwu Kabiama continue to protect Biafrans, and may the soul of all those who lost their life rest while we fight to avenge them. Thank you for watching. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move airborne.